Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So in the last episode we finished our business in New Orleans. We helped this Alphonse Lanuit, a fellow who owns a voodoo shop in the French quarter of the city. We helped him out, and I believe that he's in our team now, is he? We also got this new investigator, what was her name? Marie Lambeau. And she's an actress or performer, but I don't see Alphonse Lanuit in our team, so I guess he's not an investigator, but he is supposed to help us in our case now. And our next case, by the way, takes us to the swamps now, of Louisiana, I believe. Lovely. So let's pick our team, and I'm still thinking of taking Zoe with us. But let's see. I kind of want to take Rex with me this time. I should have taken Rex with me last time because I had Agatha as our spellcaster and Marie Lambeau as well. And she's even better spellcaster than Agatha, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna take... Let's see. His range is average. His range is strong. Is he the only one with a strong range attack? Apparently so, yes. I was thinking that I'm gonna take Zoe with me at the very least. Can I take 3 with me this time? Now, will we even get more investigators? Doesn't look like it, no, we are full when it comes to this character selection screen, by the looks of it. Should I take Roland with us, or should I leave him here to recover from some traumas? I don't want to take Caroline with me because I just don't like Caroline that much when it comes to combat anyway. Her magic is weak, but everything else is pretty average. His melee is pretty strong, so I guess we could take him instead of Zoe. So yeah, let's take Rex with us as our melee DPS. And then did anyone? Oh yeah, Roland had the best ranged. And his traumas are daydreaming and cigarette addict. They are not that bad, so I just might as well take him. And then we take Marie Lambeau, however you spell that. It's a French name. Are you sure you want to use these investigators? Yes. Alright. We have 20 bullets and 13 shotgun shells, so that's very good. You're gonna take that, and also the shotgun. And as for you, I kind of wanna keep Meat Cleaver as Zoe's own personal weapon. 50% chance to blind the target. Yeah, let's take that. And also defensive bonus for him as well. And we're gonna take some of this with us as well. And this works only unarmed melee attacks, I take it. Or does this game differentiate melee and unarmed melee attacks? Wrap a little barbed wire around your fists, and your punches will leave more than a bruise. Oh, yeah, it must be for unarmed melee attacks. That must be it. Range defense bonus +2. I think that we should give that to Roland. Or was it Ronald? I keep forgetting. But this pipe wrench will be ruined soon, so might as well take it with us. These are MNP revolver. This deals 7 to 8 damage, and this... let's see, do they have any big differences? 7 to 8 and 5 to 7. Yeah, okay, this is worse. This is worse than the revolver. And as for you, my dear, we got so many books here. If only they could add all these spells to one single grimoire. That would be so much more useful. Why does one spell need one whole book? Well, anyway. So healing the target. Might as well take that in case we run out of bandages. Book of Restraint, -70 to combat movement. That that has always been useful. Book of Bravery. +2 to all types of damage. And this deals raw damage. +2 to all types of defense. And healing the target. 10 health restoration. How much does this heal? Oh, it's the exact same book. Okay. I kind of like to give the +2 to all types of damage. And then again, Rex doesn't have as much health as Zoe, so we might actually need some defense for that. But then again, we also have healing already. And when it comes to attacking, she doesn't really have any means to attack. Well, she can punch, but that's really it. Let's just actually remove the Book of Restraint and give the damage stealing spell instead. So she also has more ways to deal damage than just punch people. Ceremonial knife that protects the wielder from evil magic. Revive at 50% health. We could actually take one of these. And let's actually take all of these, just in case. We got some bandages. Let's take all the bandages that we can carry. Alright. Well, let's go with this and see how it goes. Launch scenario. Yes.
Oh, my friends, think about what horrors this portal unleashes. Even considering the dangers you've survived so far, it's far too perilous to approach that gaping maw in the earth. There'll be no escape this time.
I doubt those tentacles are native flora of this area.
Here we are in this vexatious bayou. You may soon regret your decision, and not only because of the noisome vapors.
Okay, so Lanuit is with us.
The portal has to be around here someplace.
You shouldn't be here, my friends. Something tells me it's very dangerous.
Well, someone has to deal with it.
Indeed, it must be. I will go ahead and begin my preparations.
Preparations for what? Closing the portal?
Don't get any bright ideas about slipping away.
One may slip in unobserved, while many are sure to be detected. Besides, I've never heard such a commotion as you tramping through the bayou. I doubt we've left a single twig unsnapped between here and New Orleans.
Now listen, Lanuit.
No, you listen for once. The coralberry is native to this particular region of the bayou, and coralberry branches act as an accelerant to the sort of invocations I must conduct to close the portal.
So we must go and gather some berries.
Now, gathering some for me would be far more useful than proclaiming my arrival with all the fanfare of a marching band. 3 branches should prove sufficient.
So we are gonna go and gather some berries. Well, that sounds exciting.
All right.
Oh, and look here. Our friends the Herd have redecorated the bayou.
Yeah, I noticed.
I wouldn't have imagined you could make this foul style any less appealing. But those grotesque statues have certainly done the trick. At least they provide obvious waystones to the portal. Follow them when you're ready to join me. And don't forget the coralberry branches.
Why you persist in doing this man's bidding is beyond me. He cares for nothing but himself.
Well, if he knows how to close the portal, then what else can we do?
He could turn against you at the slightest whim, I'm sure of it.
Maybe.
You had better remain on your guard.
Alright. So, to hunt some berries. Oh, and we are controlling Rex here. I know the story so far, but I can't wait to see what happens next. Maybe I'm controlling him because I selected him first. Interesting, didn't think about that. Okay, what is this? Tacked to the crumbling wall is a hand-scrawled sign reading, "No claim, no trespassers." Okay, must have been written by the Herd. What are these? Traps for animals? A lobster cage. Ah, yeah, one of those. Something interesting lies inside the lobster cage. You have found a new item. Knife. Well... How long does this last? Well, it's ruined soon, so maybe 1 or 2 more hits with this and it's a goner. Let's pick up this knife later, when we have some room. So we use this boat to get here, I take it. The boat on which you arrived. It's too soon to return. Yeah. And what do we have here? A wooden crate. An old crate. Its planks grey and its nails rusting. You catch a glimpse of something inside. This is stuck closed. It would take some force to open it. Well, force open. Thank you, Rex. And we got some more bullets. Nice. 22 bullets and 11 shotgun shells. Nice. Strange shrine. Half-melted candles surround a strange statue, probably left here by some cultists. Excuse me. Oh, you think? You must be on the right path. And we push it for some reason. As you destroy the statue, you feel a cool shiver pass through your body as an ineffable energy escapes the shrine. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, looking for some berries now. A boat. A boat with a smashed hull, lying far from the river. A soggy piece of paper is wedged between 2 of the planks. You have trouble reading some of the passages. Find out who's been sneaking around. Eliminate the spies. Leave no trace. More crates. Means usually more supplies. Open it. Wooden crate. You'll need to break it open to see what's inside. A stiff wind would break that. A stiff wind, you say. Break it. Damn, you're so good. Now, Rex. But we don't have room. Can we just take the... I don't know, the bullets? 7, 8, 7, 8. If we move it here... 7, 8. Yeah, it deals the same amount of damage, by the looks of it. Okay, well, whatever. Another shrine. Half-melted candles surround a strange statue, probably left here by the cultists. Yeah. Yeah, and the same thing. As you destroy the statue, you feel a cool shiver pass through your body as an ineffable energy escapes the shrine. Should we even be doing that? Destroying those shrines. I mean, fuck you cultists, but... Well, something will be going down the moment we enter there. So might as well go there. You don't look like... Oh, okay, they are cultists, okay. But they just weren't wearing those fancy robes. They kind of look like, I don't know, shipwrecked people of some uninhabited island or something. But anyway, well, let's start with this. Let's use these bullets on this revolver, and then we go and get the new one with the bullets. So he got a gun, shotgun. So we're gonna focus on her. And Overwatch. Ouch, that hurts. Shotguns hurt. Alright, she couldn't attack. Okay, and you walk here. Although we can't do anything once we get here. Yeah, we can't attack, we can't do jack shit. Okay. Alright, and we should start immediately by healing our melee guy. What was that here? There we go. And we also damaged her. That's great. I love it when the side effects actually benefit us. Okay, we can cast one more spell. We could deal some damage to her. There's a chance that we kill her as well, so might as well. Except that we can't reach her. Excuse me. My throat is a bit hoarse today for some reason. Okay, well, so we can't damage her from here, and we can't walk to her because we would lose an action point, and then we can't cast this spell. So let's do all types of damage buff on him. And end turn. Alright, so let's shoot her. Overwatch. Ouch. That must have hurt. Alright, but you are now dead. You are so dead now. And with a critical hit, she's double dead. Holy crap! Maybe the bonus damage buff on him was a bit of an overkill, but no. Yeah, here. Nothing else that we can do. I suppose that we should heal him again. Oh, and Ronald or Ronan. What was his name? Ronald or Roland? Well, anyway, he got healed. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Okay, now let's deal some damage to the other woman here. All right. I don't wanna waste ammo on her because she's so close. Yeah, punch her in the face. Yeah, attacking Rex instead. That's just fine. Might as well use this. Let's see if it breaks. I always meet my deadline. Well, good for you. And it looks like we still got the wrench. Okay. Is there anything here? Anything interesting? Oh hey, these must be the berries that we're looking for. Oh, we need to free some space. A small bush with medically useful leaves. Perhaps you should pluck some. Yeah, maybe we should. Now let's just get rid of the wrench. It's gonna break soon anyway. Oh, we can use this for healing as well. Okay. So these basically work like the herbs from Resident Evil franchise. Okay, so we could go back, or we could go and pick another fight. Actually, let's go and pick up the wrench again. We come back for the berries later. I just wanna break this wrench. Just wanna make sure that
Isn't that the same creature we saw at the university and in the Herd's mansion?
Well, it could be the same thing that we saw at the university, but not the same thing that we fought against at the mansion. No.
It looks the same. Hideous.
And dangerous, I bet. Let's be careful.
Now let's just kill it. There's 2 of them, okay. They only got 4 health, so they are very weak. And the damage they deal is pathetic, but... Oh, that's annoying. Especially on Rex. Alright, so... Let's shoot the one over here. Yeah, that's easy. Very easy. Overwatch, well, might as well. Maybe we kill it. Oh, they blow up too. Okay, well, maybe I don't want to kill them from this distance. So, okay, so let's just. Why can't we go there? Well, let's. Oh yeah, it's because of the damn restraint that debuff that we got from that bloody thing. Yeah, let's just stay here. I should have moved Roland away. Well... whatever. How bad could it be? Okay, and I'm gonna move your way as well, you know, just in case. It didn't reach Ronald. Okay. We can expect it to always turn that well. Alright, and can you... Where is the healing book? That's bravery, rack, flesh ward, healing. We can't use it apparently. Can't use it. And this heals 12. Would be a waste to use it now. Another shrine. Let's break it. Why would breaking these things challenge our sanity? What's here? A hollow tree trunk. A dead tree trunk. Through a big hole in the side you see an interesting object, but it's blocked by sharp, hard branches. Excuse me again. If those things were out of the way, I might reach it. Move. Shotgun shells. Nice. Always love to have more shotgun shells. More shrines. Might as well destroy them. Even at the expense of our own sanity. Another combat here. Well, let's go. Let's kick their ass. You haven't faced anything as deadly as this portal. Okay, so we got a cultist with a cleaver, shotgun, and one of these Berthlin melees. Okay, Berthlin, so that's what they are called. Alright, so we are gonna focus on this cultist here with the shotgun. Or maybe I should have... goddammit, maybe I should have actually shot this thing here. Shit, I fucked that one up. I fucked it up. Well, take that at the very least. Well, maybe Ronald will shoot it down immediately the moment this thing moves. If we use Overwatch here, like that. 15. Holy crap! Does it look like it's gonna reach? Oh yes, it did reach. The explosion did reach those two. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. I didn't fuck it up. Thank God he couldn't attack. But we, on the other hand, can attack and will. Let's see if we can stun him. And we still got the range by the looks of it. We can punch him in the face too. Alright, we are so gonna heal you. Awkward camera angle. And she healed for extra 3. That's great. Okay, so we can deal some damage. We can't reach her. So might as well just finish this cultist, I suppose. Like that, okay. And then we finish her off with this shotgun. Damn, I'm so good at this game. Group of investigators survived battle. Yes, we did, my friend. Yes, we did. Okay, and we got some more berries here. How many berries do we... how many branches do we need to pick up for Alphonse Lanuit? Don't know. But what we are gonna do now is to go back and get that revolver with five bullets in it for Ronald. You'll never make it, even if you somehow find this portal, you'll never make it back. Yeah. Stop being such a downer. It was over here, right? Yes, it is. Okay. You're gonna have that. And you might as well reload that. Okay, great. We still need to get rid of that wrench, though. So let's find one more up.
There are purple berries on this plant. I bet it's the coral berry bush Lanuit described.
Ah, these are the berries that we needed to find. Okay, those other berries that we found were just healing items.
Let's take some. He said it would help with the ritual.
Yeah, if we got some space in our inventory. Let's see. Can we pick them up? Yes, we can. Okay, you pluck a branch from the bush. Careful not to dislodge the berries. Good job. Another item to carry around. Well, at least they're not taking any of our. At least they're not taking any space in the inventory. And I don't know how to use this. I mean, we don't even have the use option here. We can only move or destroy it. So I don't see any point to pick it up. No, you won't be hanging on to it. Push that. Yes, we are suffering from. Yes, we're suffering some sanity damage for some reason, but oh hey, there's a house or half of the house. Looks like there's been a flood here. Why would anyone want to build a house in a swamp? Because that's what could very well happen to you. One day your house will be halfway in the water. Okay, well let's go and have a battle here. Oh, we got... Is that a different thing? Yes, because that thing apparently has a handgun. Well, no, it doesn't have a handgun, obviously, but it's a ranged minion. That's what it means. But the question is, will it explode? Let's see. Yes, apparently it does explode. Nice. And, well, I guess we use the Overwatch here to blow up the other one. Oh wait, that was the melee one. The ranged one is here. I kinda don't want to go there. But we're gonna use Overwatch here anyway. And we might as well... this is the healing, yes. Alright, and we could heal again, by the looks of it. But I'm actually gonna deal some damage to this thing, blow it up. Nice going, us. Corrupted tendency. The whispered madness of the great old ones make their followers relentless. Enemies recover health. Well, that's not good at all. Well, there's only one enemy left anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. One good blast with a shotgun does the job. Nice. And stay down. Yeah. Oh, we found a cleaver. That's nice, but we don't have the inventory space, and we still need to get rid of the damn wrench. Yeah, we are massacring everyone here. I love this team. Okay, we got 4 of those damn things. That's not good. And they blind us too. Well, that's freaking great. Okay, so let's see. Who should I shoot? Maybe this one in the middle. Maybe this will kill both of these things when it blows up. Gotta love them criticals. And stay down. And I doubt that this thing will move because it's ranged, but let's see what happens. That thing died, but it didn't reach here, unfortunately. Imagine if I could kill all of these guys with just one shot and they all would die to each other's explosions, like a chain reaction. That would be so cool if I could pull that off somehow. It would be so cool, but not this time, I'm afraid. Okay, let's just try our luck and hit this thing. Actually, let's use the wrench here, so we can break it too. You're gonna take some damage from that, but you'll be fine. You will be fine. And should I heal him now? That thing will get a turn next turn, but this is the healing one. Yes, heal him. Should we do it again? Well, I don't see why not. There we go. And turn. Let that thing do its thing. They have such a hate boner for Rex. And he's double blinded now. Let's shoot that thing. And might as well reload. Alright, what do we have here besides this yet another shrine? At this rate, these two are gonna get new traumas. And what is this? An outhouse? An outhouse, yeah, I was right. A lone outhouse stands here, suggesting there must be a proper house nearby. Yeah, the one that's halfway in the water. Inside you find a message someone wrote on the wall. Only now do I realize how unlikely I am to return from this fool's errand. J.R.L. was right. It's a cult. Joining their ranks was easier than I had hoped. At first they seemed like weird astronomy buffs, enthusiastic about their favorite constellation. Now that we are traipsing into the Bayou, I'm afraid something sinister is going on. No one will tell me what we are planning to do, since I am so new to their group. I saw one man with a goat's head walking among the cultists, and I know that wasn't a mask. Everyone is acting crazy as we get farther into the Bayou. If I don't make it back, tell J.R.L. he was right. The herd are insane, and they are dangerous. J.R.L. Should I recognize those letters? Nothing comes to my mind though. More notes. Another handwritten note pinned to a tree. Take care not to drop any of the ritual items on the damp ground, especially the candles. The transformation will be interrupted and you will be held fully responsible. Okay. More evidence to log. And another shrine. Alright, these two will get a new trauma. What it will be. Alcophobia. Every new sight of violence reminds you how fragile you have become. You can't stand seeing so much as a scratch anymore. Mental resistance is reduced when health is very low. Okay, it's not that bad. We just need to make sure that he's not at low health. And what about you, Roland? I think it was Roland. Inaccurate. Chance of getting a critical hit in combat slightly lowered. Yeah, we healed that away at one point, didn't we?
The trees here look strange.
I don't think that's a tree, or tree roots.
Portal must be changing the plant life. We must be close.
Okay, maybe.
Just look at these marvels. I've never seen such trees. Not even in the farthest reaches of this bayou. Can you doubt for a moment that you're facing something far greater than yourselves?
Well, there's no point in going back either at this point. Okay. Let's not go there yet. We still need to get the berries. And yeah, let's just go and get rid of the wrench and switch it to the berries. But do we need to find more branches than... Oh wait, oh, never mind. We have that branch already, never mind. I was thinking about the berries that heal you. I was thinking about that. But we don't need them, but we could pick them up nonetheless. Oh wait, no, let's go and switch it to the knife. Once I find my way there. Well, I could use them now too, I suppose, but they heal for 12. Feels kind of a waste, but... might as well. Yeah. Hopefully they were tasty. But no. Let's go and get that knife. And switch it for the wrench that's about to break. It should be over here. In this lobster trap. And there it is. And this is ruined soon. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize that even grimoires can be ruined. Well, shit. No wonder that we have found even 2 copies of the same book. That explains it. Should have realized that. Okay, so let's not use the healing willy-nilly. Well, let's continue. And try to find more berries while we're at it, I suppose. I don't know how many branches we need. Have we been here? Yeah, break it. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yes, we have been here. I think. Yes. I think I think I know where we are right now. Might as well break that too. I mean, why stop here? What the hell is that sound? Who's that? Oh my. Shit.
Who's shooting all the way out here?
Besides us.
Must be the herd.
What are they shooting at? We should take a look.
Well, that's where we are going anyway, aren't we? But that guy didn't seem to be one of the herd. She's getting a trauma soon as well. Although she has been very resistant so far, or just very lucky with the rolls, unlike these two. Okay.
That poor devil never stood a chance.
Even with a shotgun.
I warned you, friends. Coming here was a terrible mistake.
That's not Lanuit, is it? No, I don't think it is, even though he looks very similar.
Keep your eyes open. I don't want to share the fisherman's fate.
Who would fish anything here? Well, maybe the fish here are exceptionally large or something like that, I don't know. But does he have anything on him? Maybe I'll just look it over. Yeah, let's do that. The second hovel must have been the fisherman's home. After that creature tore through him, it is his mausoleum. Although there's no sign of the creature, it seems best not to touch the corpse. At least the man put up a good fight before his death. A shotgun lies beside him. It's no use to him anymore, but you aren't dead yet and would like to stay that way. It's a Winchester. A Winchester carbine. Not as long as a rifle, but plenty deadly. Yeah, we're gonna take that bad boy, obviously. There's one more shotgun shell there, but no, let's just take this. Let's just take that bad boy. But I still would like to use that one shotgun shell for something, or on someone, something. We got some dead fish here. Several fish lie on the porch, unblemished by the heat. A sheet of butcher's paper beneath them includes a handwritten recipe for fish Krauts. Krauts, how do you spell that? Okay, that seems very delicious, but no time to read that. No time to read some recipes. Wooden crate. This crate is full of different pieces of an instrument. It looks like it would make a telescope. Was it left here before it was too heavy to carry? Must have been left by the herd. Another one of these things. Might as well break it. And can we go inside? I doubt it, but apparently yes, we can. Okay, what do we have here? A book. A faded old journal lies on the crate. Your eyes ache at the prospect of parsing the crabbed, inconsistent handwriting, but perhaps he made some useful observations. With some effort you decipher some of the journal entries. The fisherman noted sightings of intruders on his territory. His descriptions remind you of the strange garb of the Herd of Algedi. At first the fisherman tried to scare them away, but he found himself outnumbered and retreated to his cabin. He mentioned something about a secret room under the floor. The fisherman recorded sightings of weird animals in the bayou. He shot only one to see it explode before his eyes. Okay, so it's those small bastards. Not only useless but dangerous to hunt. He stayed hidden, hoping the animals would leave. Weeks after the arrival of the strange creatures, the fisherman realized they weren't leaving. He decided to flee the area after hiding his valuables, but he couldn't trust his fractured mind to remember where he hid them. He jotted down a series of phrases to remind himself. Fish will show the way, fish head points where to go, the blind fish have something to say. Interesting. I think he was referring to those fish that we just saw outside on the porch. Lobster traps. A stack of lobster cages stand here, probably used to catch the local delicacy, crawfish. You have heard crawfish biscuits is a delectable specialty here. So many cages must suggest someone is throwing a great feast and making a lot of money. And we got some sanity for that. That's nice. What about this chest? A small chest locked. Perhaps one could improvise a key. Lockpick. We got some cigarettes and cartridges. Okay, this must be for a different gun, like a Tommy gun, I believe, or some sort of a machine gun, automatic gun. Okay, we should use this anyway because let's use it on her, I suppose. You smoke, right? Of course you do. And suffered some damage, but that's fine. Smoking kills, kids, remember. Okay, and what do we have here? Some more purple berries. You pluck a branch from the bush. Careful not to dislodge the berries. Okay, so we got 2 branches. That's good. Maybe we need a third one. I mean, it's usually 3 is the magic number that you usually need of certain quest items, like in this case, 3 branches of berries. So maybe we need to find one more. And let's look at this fish again. And this fish has something to say too, apparently. Includes a handwritten recipe for fish krauts. Cut 6 rings of bread 2 inches thick. I mean, this could very well be just a recipe and nothing more. And these fish seem to be pointing at different directions. So maybe these are not the fish that the guy was referring to in that journal of his. Maybe there's something else here that I'm missing. Well, maybe not necessarily here, but somewhere else. But so far the only fish that I can see are these ones here. Oh, what are these? Not sure. Oh, hey, there's a fish here. A dead fish lies on the ground, far from water or plate. Someone must have left it here for a reason. Perhaps it's a message. Look through. Okay, move things around then. Opening up the fish, you find nothing but flesh, organs and bones. Okay, but it's pointing to this direction. Ah, here's another one. Move things around. Nothing but organs and bones and stuff. Did we check this? This crate is full of canned goods. Food for the person living here? Yeah, okay. Must be the fisherman's canned food. And we just keep following the fish. Same thing. And over here. So far the same. Are we walking in circles here? It sure looks like it. Inside the preserved body of the fish you find a folded note that reads X marks the spot. Classic. Aha. What looks like an ordinary boulder, but for the giant X on it, rests in a furrow that suggests it was moved into place recently. The whole arrangement looks a bit unstable, as if the slightest nudge could set it rolling, or worse. That doesn't look too heavy to push. Well, push. Nice, that's lots of stuff. Cartridges, bandages, although we are quite full of them, and everyone is at full health. Well, we could let her smoke one of the cigarettes again to get some sanity back. Epinephrine, we got 5 of those already. Yeah, well, at least we know where this is. Another ingredient for the mystery. What, the cigarette you just smoked? Okay, so it's there, close to the outhouse. Okay, let's keep that in mind. But okay, I'm gonna actually end the episode here, folks. We have been playing for half an hour, maybe 40 minutes or so, and I think that's enough. And we could be very, very close to the portal, judging from these random root tentacles that we see everywhere. So I think that this is a good place to stop. And in the next episode, well, let's go and confront the portal and the cultists who are no doubt guarding it. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace.